What up, y'all? Happy Friday, February 15th, aka payday. Yes, hallelujah, somebody. Payday, okay? Love payday. But listen, today is such a wonderful day. I am eating some strawberries that my husband got me. He always asks me, what do you want for Valentine's Day? I said the usual chocolate-covered strawberries. And so I am eating them today. Thank you, husband. So good. So good. So, what am I doing for myself on this self-love journey of mine during the month of February? Y'all know, if you're just catching up with my vlogs, the entire month of February, I am doing a play on the VLOGMEs. And VLOGMEs is this thing that vloggers do on YouTube during the month of December, where they vlog every day from the 1st all the way up until Christmas. I guess about, what they're doing for the holiday season. But I didn't do the VLOGMEs. Maybe I'll do them next year. I am doing the LOVE-MEs. I created the LOVE-MEs. And the LOVE-MEs are basically just daily vlogs during the month of February where I talk about how I intentionally do something for myself. Do something to tell myself that I am loved, that I'm appreciated, that I'm awesome. Because as a mother, sometimes we get so swamped with 1,001 things to do, and we give everybody and their mama love and attention, and then we neglect ourselves. And I'm not about that business anymore, y'all. Today I did my makeup. It's hard to see because the lighting is not great in my office. But I did do my makeup, and I've been getting lots of compliments at work today. I am wearing a blazer. Say word. Wearing a blazer. I'm wearing some red shoes because I'm feeling sassy today. And only sassy women wear red shoes, okay? You see them? Wearing my red shoes that I got from China off of the Wish app. But there is something that I did for myself today, and I really can't share what it is. But it was something where I shared some news with somebody that I was like, yeah, I'm going to tell you this news. I'm going to share it with you because it's important, It's important that I, value myself and put myself in a position where others will appreciate me a little bit more. And so I shared that news with that person. But it just felt good to just, put the news out there. And I haven't shared the news with you guys just yet. I will. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because y'all know there's just certain things you got to keep private in your life. But what I will say, and I think my vlog is going to be just this today. You're not going to see the rest of my day. You have to value yourself. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to appreciate yourself. You have to know your worth. You need to recognize when others are not recognizing your worth and say to yourself, should I, stay connected to these individuals? Should I stay involved in this relationship, whether it's an intimate relationship or a professional relationship? Should I stay in this toxic union? And the answer is always no. Granted, some of us reach that no quicker than others. It took me about 5 years to reach that no in my life. But, I'll share more of that with you next week when I can officially like share it, But I've been on this kick where once I felt like I snapped out of my postpartum depression, I started realizing how awesome I really am. I really did. I started looking at myself. I started looking at my transcripts. I started looking at my resume. I started looking at this portfolio that I have. And I just want to give a shout out to Dr. Meridia Warren. I don't even know if she watches my vlogs. But she was one of my college professors, and she had us create a portfolio. And she says, it's okay if it's digital, but I would rather it be in a binder because it's one thing when you can touch something, when it's tangible. She says, what are you going to put in this portfolio? You're going to put in your praxis scores. If you're a teacher, that's the test you got to take. You're going to put in your most current resume, You're going to put in your most current cover letter. You're going to put in your achievements. Have you achieved Dean's List? Put those certificates in there. Unless you want to, put them up on your wall, but at least have a copy of them in there. Copies of your degrees. If students, like, I don't know if you see, like, my wall. This is my office. And I'm surrounded by, like, love. When my kids write me notes, I mean, I've got notes from, like, 7 years ago. I've got a note here. This student passed away. I still have her letter here, and I will never take it down. And she says, these are the things that you put in your portfolio. A student drew that for me, and I have it up on my wall. And she goes, and when you're having days where you're feeling down, you open up that portfolio, you look at it, and you remind yourself, this is who I am. This is who I am. My transcripts say that I am intelligent. My interactions, on my college campus, in my community, my students say that I'm intelligent, that I'm worthy. And so I started doing that. I started looking into my portfolio and just reminding myself, like, you're awesome. I started looking at my discography, all of the albums that I've, recorded as a freelancer and the one album or the 2 albums that I did as a soloist. I'm like, I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I am, like, amazing. I, took a trip down memory lane on my Facebook and on my Instagram, and I'm like, look at all these wonderful things that I've done, these wonderful people that I've interacted with, these wonderful places that I've visited. Look at my 2 children. I made y'all. I created 2 humans. And I have been reminding myself of all of those great things. And in August of 2018, like, I made a legit decision. Like, I'm going to be more. I'm going to do more. And I got to thank one of my former colleagues. He is now an entrepreneur. He's an artist. Please follow him on Instagram, Louis Blanca. He was an art teacher here at the school that I work at. And he made a decision. He says, I'm going to do art full time. And it's like, whoa, And the reason why he did that was because he was inspired by Gary Vee. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Yes, I follow Gary Vee. If y'all not into salty language, he might be a little uncomfortable when you hear him. But if you can put aside a little bit of the salty language, he speaks to the core of, like, humanity. Like, he just drops it like it's hot, like it's nobody's business. And, I started listening to him, looking at my former colleague, seeing what he was doing, looking at a bunch of entrepreneurs that I follow online and seeing how they were forging their paths. And I said, you know what? I'm not ready to jump into being an entrepreneur. I am in the works of something, and hopefully I'll be able to share that with you guys really soon. It's still in its infancy. Not even. It's like still in the conceptual stage. But I did make a decision that I was going to make some changes in my professional life because I'm done not being appreciated. I'm done. I'm 40 years old with like 20 years of experience. I'm done. And so I want to urge anybody, whether you're a man, a woman, a father, a mother, a student, a teacher, whoever you are, know your worth. Know your worth. Know who you are. Know what you've done. Know what you're capable of doing. Know your potential. And when other people say, no, it can't be done. I don't think so. You're not really correct. You be like, yeah, no, I'm going to prove you wrong. And at the end of the day, that is what these LOVE-MEs are about. Where you come to that realization. And I'm getting emotional, y'all. But I can't mess up my makeup. So we're going to hold those tears back. Know your worth. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And just do you. Please give it a thumbs up, y'all. And I'll see you tomorrow.